Anne McDowell, Freedompreneur, coming to you on day 18 of my 30-day video challenge. Welcome along to Sunday. It's Sunday here in Australia, and I've already been for a quick dip because it's quite hot here again today. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today, kind of picking up where we left off yesterday about dreams and your dream board and that sort of thing. But I also want to talk to you about what your thoughts are towards your dreams and how you, whether you perceive them as being realistic or whether you perceive them as being, fanciful, pie in the sky, never be able to achieve your goals kind of thing. Well, I want you to really start drilling down on whether you think that your dreams and goals are achievable or unachievable. And if you think that they're unachievable, why? Why do you think they're unachievable? Why is it that you are putting the dreams and goals into your head and on paper, and you're saying to yourself, "Oh, I'll never get there"? Why are you saying that if that's what you're doing? Because where there's a will, there's a way. A lot of people have the dream, and I don't, but a lot of people do. A lot of people do have the dream of climbing Mount Everest. Now, I couldn't think of anything worse myself, but that's me. But a lot of people have that dream, and they work towards it. They can't just say, "I wake up one morning and say, today I'm going to climb Mount Everest." It's like, well, it doesn't happen that way. You know as well as I do that you have to be really prepared for stuff like that. You have to put years of training into it, and you have to put years of time and effort and guidance and learning and spending the right money to get the right equipment, and you have to do all of these things in preparation to achieving that goal. It's the same for business. It's the same for if you have an aspiration or a desire to go into business. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to work towards it, and you have to invest the money to have someone help you who knows what they're doing, who's been down there, who knows what they're doing, and who has helped thousands of others. Something that you don't know about me is that I'm actually a business management coach. So what I did and what I still do is I teach qualifications in business management. So it's small business management as a whole. I've trained people from people who wanted cleaning businesses right up to CEOs of corporate entities, and they're all working towards a qualification outcome. So that's where my point of difference is with my programs, is that the programs are styled on what I've been teaching for the last 15 years, 16 years in small business management. In Australia, we called it frontline management, and that meant, managing on the front line. And when you're in small business, that's what you're doing, you're managing on the front line. So one of the things that I did to acquire all of this knowledge was that I have a master's degree, and I went to university to study. I was going to do the MBA, but decided that statistics weren't really my thing, and accountancy. So I changed to the HR stream, which included leadership and change and teamwork, and how to put an organisational structure together, and how to problem solve and decision make. They were some of the subjects that I chose. And I majored. I did a massive project in leadership and organisational change, and how, can the one leader lead through the organisation through all types of change. So in terms of that, I've got the runs on the board in terms of all aspects of business. Now, I don't profess to be an expert in everything because I can't be, that's not possible. But, in terms of what I can offer people who are going into business for themselves, is that I've been in business for myself for 12 years, and I have helped thousands of people acquire a qualification in business management, small business management and frontline management at senior levels. So, no matter what it is, my forte has been in developing systems. And what I've done in my programs is I've brought those systems into my programs to give you. And so in terms of that, you can get a highly structured business qualification without having to do all the study for it. So, it's a little sneaky way of getting the knowledge and the benefit of what I've been teaching for the last 12 or 16 years, including, 12 years in my own business. So in terms of that, your dreams need to be worked at. And I've got the solution. I've got the solution for you. And it's already done. So in my programs, I've developed webinars where you hear my voice against the PowerPoint presentations that I've done, and they range from 30 slides to 100 and something slides, and depending on the gravity of the subject that we're talking about. But I've developed these, and I talk to all of the slides, and based on the qualifications and what you need to know in small business. You just need to know it all. And I've done it for you so that you've got it in a webinar format that comes to you, and you can watch it again and again and again and again and again. But not only that, I've developed the actual structures and the action plans that you need to put into place. And I tell you, okay, you need to do this, you need to have this, you need to put this into practice. Here's the template. And you just add water with your own information. So I just wanted to spend a little bit of time telling you today that, all of your dreams can be possible, but you need to put the effort into making them happen. There is no magic wishing fairy. I wish there was. There is no magic wishing fairy to say, I want this and bang, it's going to happen. You have to work at it. And you also, but I've made it so easy for you, but you just really add water. You just add water to what I've put together and watch your beautiful business grow. So I help you plant, I give you the seed, I help you plant it, I help you nurture it, and I water it and grow it. And hey, there's your dreams already. Dreams into reality. That's the name of the programs, Dreams into Reality. So how about you text me or message me on Facebook or whatever, find me on Twitter as well, and you can then have your dreams put into reality. I hope you have a great Sunday. Have a lovely day. Bye.